Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope everyone is doing great today. I thought today I would play in the big girl. I haven't played in her for a while because I've been busy making crafting stuff for my shows coming up, my craft shows coming up. So I thought I would just go ahead and do some play in her. I just pulled out some things from... I've got all kinds of bins, predominantly this one here, but I've got all kinds of bins where I put the smaller junk for this journal in here. Now, I just opened it to this page, and I think this is where I will work. And I'm going to be looking at some stuff I have over here. This is a really hideous index card I made when I was gel plating. I don't know. Oh, I think I know what this was. I was just doing a technique. I'm not going to get into what the technique was. This was just a card that was used to do the technique. It was not supposed to be the finished product. It was just supposed to be blacking off a part of my gel plate for me. And so it was terrible looking, and then I just tried to stencil over it and tried to save it, and it just went from bad to worse. But I can't throw it away because, you know, it's painting paper. Our painting papers are precious, right, no matter how atrocious they are. So I'm going to use it, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick it down here, right here. I have to be a little bit careful about not going too far into the crease here because this is a actual index card. You see me here? This is an actual index card, and so I think it's a bit too thick to go right over the crease in the spine, or yeah, the spine. So I'm putting it over here on the side. You see, I did some mark making on it and everything, and it didn't help it at all. So it just so happened that the things that I picked out have blue in them. I've got this little blue and blue-gray, this mountain scene here, and then this just looks like grass with a lake behind it or some kind of water. Oh, it's from a calendar. These are both pieces from a calendar. I have no idea what is going on. And then this came from an ASPCA piece of mail, this little doggy. And he would make actually a good pocket because he's open here. I could put him here, and then he could cover a lot of that yucky thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I just got back from a walk. So I have to walk every day that's humanly possible with my schedule, because I had my second bone density test, when was it? What's today? Oh, on Monday. Today's Thursday. Well, when you're seeing this, it's Thursday. But anyway, I have osteopenia, which I knew because they already told me that from my last test that I had osteopenia. Which is, it's not osteoporosis, it's the precursor to. It means that there's, I guess, more than normal bone loss in certain places. And for me, it's my left hip, my left femur, and my back, my lower back, I guess, on the left side. I don't know why it's my left side. Let me just make sure I didn't glue that down, because I do want this little guy to be a pocket if possible. So weight bearing exercise is you know, one of the things that you've got to do if you have osteopenia, which I already knew that, like I said, because this is not new that I have this. I'm just putting these things in various orders just to see. I also have this tag that says you are one of God's best creations, and I was going to put that somewhere near this little guy. Because he's so cute. Maybe I could put it there. If I put it there and glue it down, I could still have a pocket there if I wanted to put something in it. Because I don't want to cover him up. Or maybe I won't do that. I don't know. I'm just looking here what I can do here. I do have another piece of, this is, you know, drop paper. Let's see if that helps anything. If I can maybe cover up something up here. let's just see what we can do here. Just plain, right? Just, oops, oh, okay. Well, that's not what I had planned, but maybe that's what's going to happen. Let's see. Put it that way going on here. Or I've got this piece that I tore that could go like this, like that, and then maybe I could, see, I've got this, my girlfriend cut, I don't know if this is a, oh, I wonder if this is from a tissue box. That, it's a very heavy cardboard, and I kind of wanted to use that. And if I did that, I've got this tag here that says, a new day. I don't have, it says white stripe on the back. I have no idea what that's from, but I could put that tag in there. And then I like this picture of the mountains. I could put them there, or I could put the mountains there and put that over with that. I'm trying to really cover as much of this hideousness as I can, but I want to, you know, if a little bit of it shows, it's okay, because then it reminds me of you know, what it was and that I used it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I have absolutely no plan, as you can see, but, you know, is that unusual for me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So this morning, I got up. Mr. Moss Cottage had to go to work really early this morning, so I got up at 6:30 and I was already by myself, so I had my quiet time, and then, gosh, I don't know, about 8 o'clock I started cleaning the two bathrooms upstairs, because that, like, what I do when I plan my day is I try to get the yucky things over first. The things that I really dread doing, I do those things first, just to get them over with, right? Then you just feel so much better about everything else that you've got to do, right? So, I did that, and I think I was done by 9:30, and that was like the showers and floors, everything, you know, the big deal, not just wiping the counters or anything. So I got that done, and I was super pleased, because the Lord gave me strength to do that, because I just did not want to do that at all. And then I had to finish dolling up my accordion paper, like my medallion ornaments that I made. I had pretty much finished them, and they had a lot of, what was I going to do? I was going to put this down, right? I had a lot of, you know, they had a focal point and all of that, but I really wanted to make sure that they had some bling on them, and maybe some have sentiment, some do not. So I had to finish those up, because my show is not this Saturday. My big one is the Saturday after. It's the Saturday, can you believe, guys? A week from today, a week from when you're seeing this video, is Thanksgiving. So it's that Saturday that is my first show. So, and then the following weekend is my second show. So I had to get going on that stuff. So, well, not get going, but finishing it. So I went ahead and finished those today. Took me longer than I thought, but they are done, so I'm super thrilled with that. My junk journals are all done. My ephemera packs are all done. Now, oh, here, this is the mountain picture. I want to put that on here, but it's a little bit too long, so let me just go ahead and tear that off. Oops. So I got that done. That was good. And now I'm just doing some other technical stuff, like I've got to make my price signs for my ornaments and stuff like that. And just some, what do you call it, administrative stuff, let's put it that way. But the making for the shows is done. Now, that being said, there is something else I still want to make, but I will probably not start on those until next Monday. I know, that's cutting it close, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I'll show you when I do them what they are, because if I try to explain it to you, you may not understand what I'm trying to do. And I really don't have any I have like a vision in my mind what I want them to look like, but I really have no idea how I'm going to make it happen. I picked something up at the Dollar General last year when they had like the 90% off. Now this says a new day, and that can go in there, but it really needs some kind of something up here. Up here, let's see here. This is my little tiny little spot here. I picked those up at Dollar General thinking I can do something with those, and I've had them I think for 2 years now, and I've never done anything with them. So my mantra is to use things up. So instead of letting myself buy anything new, I'm using up all the stuff that I have. And I have to say, I had 5 totes, like the big ginormous totes, or the regular, I don't know if it's 20 gallon or whatever, the stacking totes. I had 5 of those with Christmas stuff for making ornaments and stuff. And I'm down to 4.5 now. So I did use quite a bit. Okay, I like that. Look, what I did was I put this sticker. It looks like a stamp. So I put that on there. Now I want to cover the back because it just has this white stripe, whatever. I don't know what this was even from. So let's put something on the back here. What do we have? Oh, that's my underpaper. What else do I have here? Let's just find something from the little bitsy bin here. Yeah, so this is where I just throw all little bits that I think I can use in my journals. Here, this is pretty. This is like marbled paper. Really pretty. I don't like that side as much, but I do like this side. And so that looks good. Let's go ahead and put that one down. This is thinner paper, so I can use the glue stick. Anyway, so I want to do those they're actually tobacco baskets, and you may not even know what they look like, but they're smaller ones. But I want to make them so that they're hanging decorations with vintage items in them. So that's the best way I can describe it, but I will show you when I make those. Okay, so this a new day tag can go in here. Like that. Okay, and then we've got that. We've got this little doggy down here. I'm really hoping you can see all this. Now, I still have this card that says, "You are one of God's best creations." I might have to just put that in there. I do have this roll of not stickers. These are just tickets. I got these at the Crop. Who makes these? Are these Minte? 49th and Market. So it's 3 rolls of different blue-ish style tickets and stuff. There's 3 different types. So I've got these tickets here, and one of them, because it was taped shut, got pulled on. So maybe I will put that where that piece is hidden somewhere. Let's see here. What's on the back of this is this. Oh, let's go ahead. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's just tear off the top. How about if we do that? Let's put the ticket on the back of this. Why? I don't know. We're just going to do that. So what else am I up to? Just really, these shows have been taking all my attention and time. However, I think on Monday, this coming Monday, I am going to put up my Christmas tree. And I know it's before Thanksgiving. It's a couple days before Thanksgiving. Before you start yelling at me, let me tell you why. Here's a picture of some pretty pine trees, and since we have the trees there, we could put the trees on here too. It's just a little bit big. No, okay, it's too big for that, so we're not going to use that. Oh, we have a clock here. It says a new day. Let's just put the clock here. I'm just pulling stuff out, guys. I'm not really, this is not curated by any means. But anyway, so my tree, I want to put my Christmas tree up because with the shows, I am super busy. And like from Thanksgiving on, I'm just in high mode until the beginning, like the first week in December. Well, actually the second week in December. So I don't want my tree to go up late and then I take it down, you know, have to take it down and not get time to enjoy it. So there's our new day, it says a new day, and then it's got the little clock with the ticket on it. So that's good, that can live in there. Now I've got this other ticket here. Let's just collage that on somewhere. But let's take another piece of painty paper to put behind it. I love Christmas. I'm a big kid when it comes to Christmas, and you'll see that if you follow me doing my December daily. I just love, love, love Christmas. So I'm not going to waste a minute of it, and I'm going to go ahead and get my tree up. I already told my husband I want to get well, this is the tree that's upstairs I'm putting up. He usually does the one downstairs, and he can do that whenever he wants. That's the family tree with all the ornaments that, you know, are really meaningful to us. The one up here is more of a decorative tree. Like when we have company and stuff, it's a beautiful tree, but it's got cute ornaments on it too. But I do the one up here, and now he's kind of taken over doing the downstairs one. But I'm going to get the one up here because if I'm cooking or if I'm upstairs, I see the upstairs tree. I rarely see the downstairs tree because I'm not down there. He works down there, well, I don't. So I want to get the one that I see up. What's that? Okay, that's just a dot. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now I have this. This is one of those face scrubbies that I got at a craft fair. Somebody crocheted it, but the middle stitch came loose and it got a big hole in it, and it's very ineffective. So I was wondering if I could use that on here somewhere. But it's kind of big and bulky, and I'm not going to use it on this page. I'm going to use it sometime, but not on this page. So I still have this. You know what? I think I'm going to put this in here too. You are one of God's best creations. The other side says, the God of peace be with you, Romans 15:33. But I think I'm going to put this in here because this little guy here, it talks to me about this little guy here. Wow, I really have been out of screen, I think. I'm sorry. All right, let's see here. What else can I put on? I think I'm already over time. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm just going to put like one more thing on, and then I'll call it quits and let you all go. I've got some finished projects that I want to show you in my next video, or at least one video and then maybe another video. I've got this pretty ribbon that my girlfriend gave me. Let me just go ahead and cut a strip of this. I'll tell you what, let's just cut a strip of this and put this on, and then one more piece, and we're going to call this page done and done. Done and dusted, as they say. I don't know what that means, but if you know what that means, let me know. What does done and dusted mean? I've heard the saying, and I know it means you're finished with something, but I don't know where that came from. Like, what does that mean? Why do you say that? Okay, and so here I've got this one other little piece that I cut off. Guess where this one's going? Yep, it's going to cover up this hideousness right here. So, all in all, you can't really see a lot of that ugly paper, but I used it up. I didn't throw it out. I used it for my page. And as always, you know, these pages can get more stuff added to them over time. This is very white right here. If I find another little doodad in here, I might just put something down there. Maybe I will put those little trees there or something else. I don't know. I'll find something to put down there. But that's it for today, this little page. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. And for all of you who are subscribed to my channel, please know that I really, really appreciate it. And guys, until the next video, I hope all of you are truly blessed. Bye-bye.